Merhaba arkadaşlar, Horizon Zero'dan bölüm 4'e hoş geldiniz. Kaldığımız yerden devam ediyoruz. Keyifli seyirler.
Does my mother look like me, but with short hair?
I don't see how that could be. You were not born of a woman, Aloy. The mountain is your mother.
Sen bir kadından doğmadın, senin annen dağ diyor. Ne?
What are you talking about?
Come.
Kafayı mı yedin sen?
What is this place?
The great chamber, where All Mother slew the metal devil and gave birth to you. Aloy, the Proving Massacre was just the first of many disasters. The war party we sent after the killers was ambushed and slaughtered.
But what does that have to do with where I was born?
My hope is everything. This is where we found you. We heard your cries, came to look, and there you were.
Demek ki biri bırakıp gitmiş.
Just lying there?
Yes.
You mean I came from behind the door?
Always, that is what I have believed. That you came from the womb of the mountain. A gift from All Mother herself. But others, like Lansra, feared that a darker power put you here. Not a gift, but a curse.
But this isn't a goddess.
Aloy!
It's a door
Bir kapı. Evet.
with people behind it. My mother?
Aç kapıyı aç.
Hold for identiscan.
The goddess speaks.
Just like the woman I saw.
Error. Alpha registry corrupted. Identity cannot be confirmed. Entry denied.
No, no.
Tanımadı.
Please.
Aloy, All Mother spoke to you, as if she knew you.
Were you not listening?
Çok tanıdı.
It didn't recognize me.
Because of corruption. The goddess's own words. Surely, if you heal this corruption, she will see you clearly.
And how would I do that?
You said you've had visions. Of a woman with short hair.
The killers came for me because I look like her.
But their power is overwhelming. Is there no other trail to follow?
Owen. He was one of the outsiders. The night before the Proving. The killers saw me through his eyes. He lives in Meridian.
So you will have to leave the sacred land.
I've been an outcast all my life. Why not an exile too?
Shh. There is another way. Come, and we will make it so.
You said the
Başka bir
tribe was
yol
on the
var.
brink of extinction. What happened?
After the massacre at the Proving, a great war party was sent after the killers. Less than half survived.
How was the war party defeated?
The killers do not fight alone. Somehow they have a power over the machines, corrupting them, driving them mad.
So the killers got away?
Yes. And now the only plan my sister matriarchs can agree to is to sing the Hymn of Atonement and beg for All Mother's mercy, as though she would not want us to help ourselves.
Then, what's your plan?
This. This was my plan. To show you where you were born and loose you to follow the destiny All Mother intended for you. The other High Matriarchs are waiting for us. Let me do the talking.
It is done?
Yes. I showed her. Sisters, the goddess spoke to Aloy. Told her to heal the corruption.
Ha! But how is she to do that?
She will have to journey beyond our sacred land.
A seeker? If the goddess spoke, it must be so.
You would name this thing a seeker?
Sister!
For once, Lansra, join with us.
This will be your sin, not mine.
Lan bir kez bize
Send her
katılın. Bir
seeking
kez.
and may she never be seen again.
Aman onu boş verin ya hadi.
Aloy, by the holy grace of the one goddess, we hereby anoint you a seeker of the Nora tribe.
Bir arayıcı olarak
No barrier
kutsanıyoruz.
can now stay you from your sacred task. May All Mother protect you and sustain you. Stay true.
Yani dokunulmaz gibi bir şey mi oldu?
I will make ready for the hymn. Our hopes lie with you.
Tirsa, what's a seeker?
You are. And here is your mark.
No, bir de rozet
In
alıyoruz.
times of great need, the High Matriarchs may anoint a seeker. A worthy brave sent forth to accomplish a great purpose. No matter where that purpose might take her.
Even beyond the borders of the sacred land?
Yes. And with the right to return when you are done, or as the need arises.
Herhangi bir yere gidebilir miyim?
So, I can go anywhere at all. No restrictions.
Even to forbidden places, like the tainted lands beyond All Mother's sight, or the ruins of the metal world.
I see.
Kirli topraklar dedi acaba.
Why are the lands beyond Nora territory called tainted?
Is it not obvious? Our land is sacred. We live in sight of the one goddess, All Mother, source of all that lives. Beyond her sight lies a vast fallen land, spiritually tainted. That is why it is against tribal law to leave. But the Seeker blessing will protect you.
Metal dünyası.
Why are the ruins of the metal world forbidden?
They are blighted places, Aloy. Dark and wicked, like the children of metal who built them. When they rebelled and tried to murder All Mother, her wrath leveled their cities, but could not cleanse their sin. Their ancient spite haunts those ruins, ready to ensnare anyone foolish enough to enter them.
But I've been in a ruin. It looked a lot like the inside of All Mother.
That cannot be so.
It is.
Then, this is something beyond my understanding. I will trust you to reveal the truth.
Peki diğer arayıcılara ne oldu?
Have there been other seekers?
There have, but they are rare, and most who set out are never heard from again.
Was Rost a seeker?
No, not a seeker.
What are you not telling me?
This is not the time, Aloy. Perhaps another day.
Başka bir gün diyor. Belki geri dönemeyeceğim ben. Nereden biliyorsun? Katiller.
You said the Nora sent a war party after the killers.
Yes, but it was ambushed and overrun. Very few escaped alive. And most that did were wounded.
Do you know where the killers went?
No, but you could ask Varl, one of the braves guarding the gates of the Embrace. He survived the ambush. He would know more.
Hadi gidelim.
I should be on my way.
From here, you must go to the gates of the Embrace. Speak to Varl, and he will point the way to Meridian. If any Nora tries to stand in your way, Aloy, make sure they know you are a Seeker.
Oh, I will. Thank you, Tirsa, for all you've done.
May All Mother bless you and watch over you.
Nora faithful, we will soon begin. Purify your hearts.
Size
Soon
selam
we will
melam
beg
yok.
forgiveness for the sins that brought such misery on the tribe. When we hear the matriarchs...
Yeni savaş şefi Resh ile konuş.
So she survived her wounds.
Please, hear our song.
She saved many lives. The tribe is lucky to have her.
Washes away the taste of metal.
Evet, fırlatıcı var. Okumuzu dolduralım. Nereye gidiyorsun? Ya şurada bir şey var. Yakıt, metal parçaları. Bir sandık var.
Aloy! Aloy!
Allah'ım yarabbim. Her yerden.
All Mother be praised.
I heard the rumors, but I didn't know for sure until I saw you just now. I'm glad to see you're okay. And you're even wearing the tunic I stitched for you. I'm honored.
Söyle.
What sort of rumors did you hear?
That you were wounded, expected to die. And then High Matriarch Tirsa insisted that you be allowed to heal inside All Mother. Huh. That caused a stir. Only matriarchs are allowed to enter the mountain. But
Tabii oğlum, ne zannet?
you deserve the honor.
Ben seçilmiş kişiyim lan.
The survivors had told everyone how you fought to save them.
I wasn't the only one to fight.
No. They spoke of Bast and Vala, too.
And Rost, the man who raised me. He fought to save me, and he died for it.
Ross.
Survivors didn't speak of him, but I remember him. He was there that day when you saved me. I remember he stepped in front of you when my father started yelling. If by dying he saved your life, Aloy, I don't think he regretted it.
Geçit.
I need the gate opened.
Do you have any idea how dangerous it is out there?
I need to pass through.
You'll have to talk to Resh then, up on the wall. He's the new war chief. I'm not sure he'll help you.
Yani bu Resh dediği bize götte yani bu. Güle
I
güle.
should be on my way, Teb.
May All Mother protect.
The outcast approaches. Ignore her. Continue the report.
Aynen o da.
A demon loose in the Embrace.
I need the gate opened.
Since when has any outcast's need been my concern?
Evet, ben bir arayıcıyım artık.
Since I was anointed a seeker. Now open the gate.
You, a seeker? Have Tirsa and Jezza gone insane? Bad enough that they let you run in the proving. But to nurse you back to health inside the sacred mountain? No wonder a curse is upon us and children lie dead under cairns of stone.
Sözlerine dikkat et.
And where were you when those children were being slaughtered? Or the war party ambushed? Guarding your little gate here?
I am the Nora war chief, and this gate is Mother's watch.
I have been anointed a seeker by the High Matriarchs, so do as I say and open the gate, or we will settle this in blood.
The sooner you're gone from here, the better.
What was that?
İblis.
Sound the alarm!
Bunları etkiliyor herhalde. Bunları kendi tarafına çekiyor.
Taking control.
Ordu vuruyor kendine.
Brace yourselves!
Mof da işte.
This curse!
Her şeye benim
Kill them,
suçum.
Brace!
Roma'yı da
Kill
ben.
them all! Ready yourselves! Today we fight a curse! A demon! Oh, Mother, give us strength!
Won't be long. Gotta get in position.
Başka var mı?
Here it comes.
Attack! Watch the Striders! It's driven them mad!
Nereye atıştı? Kara ateş et. Oo. Çekil bir. Yes. Yes. Cephane bitti. Yok. Nereye gidiyor? Hadi gelsene. Seni geberteceğim oğlum. Sen beni gebertmeyeceksin. Sırı da al. Öleceksin. Bak nasıl saldırıyor. Tamam. Hadi.
Down! One of these things marched with the killers at the proving.
Bayağı da zorladı ya.
How does it possess other machines? How'd you do it? Show me.
Nasıl yaptın göster bana.
You made them obey you. How?
Anlamaz.
This.
İşte
What do you do
bu.
with this? It's connecting to my focus. Then I could use this.
Denemeye
It's
de.
worth a shot. Couple loops of wire. Looks like it'll hold. I just need to test it.
Demek ki biz de bunu
Aloy, how did you do
kontrol
that?
edebileceğiz ya.
You killed that demon. Pulled its guts from the carcass.
The way it controls other machines. I think I figured it out. But I need to test it on a machine.
Plenty of striders along the path to the gates of the Embrace, I guess.
Exactly. And the gates are where I'll be headed anyway. I need to speak to Varl.
I always knew you were different, Aloy, but
But what?
I think you're a blessing from All Mother. No matter what Bresh says.
Thank you, Teb. But I have to go now.
I know you do. And my thoughts go with you.
Sen bari bana inanıyorsun.
I want that gate repaired immediately. I don't care if you have to bandage it together. Get
Ne
it
diyor?
done.
Görev ödülleri geldi.
I need to find a machine. Test this override device.
Bunu kaydedelim. Geçitlerde bir arayıcı. Bir yol gezeri hackle. Buradan ne alabiliriz? Sapan, halat silahı, tel fırlatıcı, savaş yayı. Nişancı yayı. Bir tane nişancı yayı alabiliriz. Şu. Bu yavaş gerilen ancak son derece hassas olan yay, hedef hassasiyeti kritik olduğunda uzun menzilli savaşlar için en iyisidir. Modifiye edilebilir. Tamam, bunu alalım. Şuraya bırakalım. Çünkü bu da gerekli yani, bu uzun menzilli. Bakalım. Oo. 7 tane puanımız var. Hassasiyet. Mızrakla yapılan hafif saldırıların zırhlı parçalara ayırma şansını arttırır. Bunu alalım, bu yakın dövüş değil. Bu ne? Yem çağrısı. Bu ne? Şifacı. Bunu da alalım. Toplayıcı. Toplama sırasında daha fazla doğal kaynaklar topla. Bunu da alalım. Binekle toplayıcı. Bu da iyi. Birazdan binek hackleyeceğiz. Bir tane yol gezer hackleyeceğiz. Parça kurtarıcı. Aslında bu da iyi. Bir de yakın dövüşle alakalı şey. Şu ne? Kritik vuruş. Daha fazla hasar verir. Bunu da alalım. Bir tane puanımız kaldı. Onu da parça kurtarır. Bu zaten bir puan. Bu 2 puan. O zaman ya şunu alacağız ya bunu, yem çağırırız. Yem çağırırız değil de şimdilik değil. Parça kurtarıcıyı alalım. Tamam. Üretim. Taşıma kapasitesi bunda. Şu neymiş? Nişancıysa. Bir şeyi geliştirelim. Silah çanta. Bunu arttıralım. Kıyafet çantası. O kadar şey değil. Modifikasyonlar çantası. Yükseltemiyoruz. Tamam. Cephane. Avcı yok paketi. Zaten 30-30. Tamam. Hassas ok. Alamıyoruz. Çok güzel öldürüyoruz. Hadi bakalım, bir tane yol gezer. Bekleyelim. Bana bir tane yol gezer lazım. Ufukta yol gezerler. Gözüktü. Burada var mı? Yok. Burada bir tane var da. Acaba koşup. Evet, şuna basılı tut. Burada varmış.
Here it goes. Come on, come on.
Sen benimsin artık.
There we go. That boy. That's more. Yeah.
Oha. Ne yapıyor?
This strider is fast. This beats walking.
Biçitmeyle işini bitirdi ya. Şimdi biz nereye gideceğiz?
I should
Böyle
try
konuş.
overriding other kinds of machines. Probably can't ride them all, but I might find a use for them.
Böyle giderken bunu da doldurabiliyoruz güzel.
Watch yourself!
Yavaş.
Bring it closer! Closer!
Yine çağırmak için ZF.
Watch yourselves! Bring it closer! Closer!
Word bu mu?
Varro, I take it?
Aloy.
Evet, kanıtlama ve gayet gelen sürüyüm benim.
So you survived your wounds.
High Matriarch Tirsa said you might know the way to Meridian.
The capital of the Karja Sundom? You seek exile?
Sürülme değil.
A traitor named
Ben bir
The
arayıcıyım.
Matriarchs made me a seeker so I could go after him.
And then you should head north to Mother's Crown. If you make it, talk to Maria. She'll point the way.
If I make it?
The trail is dangerous. Ever since the War Party massacre, our lands go unpatrolled, and our borders unguarded. We have no war chief to lead us.
Isn't that Resh's job?
Ugh. Only because Sona went missing. I'd go after her myself, but she ordered me to hold this gate with my life. And so I have.
Kanıtlama.
You said I won the proving. How did you know that?
And I spoke to survivors. They said you fought bravely, as did Bast.
Kız kardeşim.
Sister.
Your
Valla
sister
bunun
was
kız kardeşi.
Vala?
Valla.
I'm very sorry. I liked her. I think we might have even
İyi
become
kızdı be.
friends. If we'd had a chance.
Thank you. She died saving others. There is no better death.
Aguş'un ötesindeki tehlikeler.
You said the trail is dangerous. What sorts of dangers?
Almost too many to name. The killers are still out there, and somehow they've corrupted the machines, spreading madness.
Yes, I've seen it myself.
Bandits, too. Cutthroats who snuck across the border to prey on us. The word is, there's a camp in the metal ruins upriver.
Sounds like I need to craft more arrows. You
Savaş
said the
birliği
war party
katliamı.
was massacred. How?
When word came of the attack on the Proving, War Chief Sona assembled a war party to give chase. But in their haste to get vengeance, some braves broke rank and raced ahead, straight into a trap. A pack of crazed machines, seething with corruption, fell upon the braves and savaged them. War Chief Sona led a countercharge and destroyed the machines, but by then the killers were gone, and our losses were extreme.
Savaş şefi.
You said War Chief Sona is missing?
Even when the war party was massacred, she wouldn't give up the chase. She called for volunteers and went after the killers.
You didn't volunteer?
Of course I did, but Sona denied me that. She ordered me to see the wounded back to the Embrace, and to guard this gate, to guard the Embrace with my life. That was days ago, and since then there's been no word from her.
So there's no way to know if she's alive or dead.
If anyone could survive out there, it would be her. Sona's prowess is legend, an unbending spear to measure ourselves against.
Sounds like she sets a high standard.
Ugh, You have no idea.
O benim annem diyor. Savaş şefi de bunun annesi. Benim için gitme zamanı.
I should be on my way.
Aloy, before you make the journey to Mother's Crown and beyond, is there any chance you could search for Sona? The tribe needs her leadership. I'd go after her myself if she hadn't commanded me to hold this gate at all costs.
Where was she last seen?
The War Party massacre site. A wooded hollow across from Devil's Thirst, on this side of the river. You might be able to pick up her trail there. She went after the killers who attacked the Proving, who killed those we love, who tried to kill you.
I get it, Varl. I'll see what I can do.
The Strider!
No, don't attack. It's with me.
How is that possible?
It's hard to explain. Something I discovered.
I see.
Kanalını da buluruz, fark etmez.
May the goddess protect.
Burayı da kaybettim.
My whole life, all of it may embrace. The world just got bigger.
Ananın tacında Maria ile konuşuyoruz. Ya bizim binek nerede? Gel bakalım. Abuçuma benim be. Sakin. Teşekkürler. Peşimden mi geliyor? Bakayım. Ne olmuş burada?
There's danger ahead, girl.
Danger for you, Outlander. This is Norland.
Yes. Trespass is forbidden on pain of death. Strange phrase, pain of death, see? This one is in no pain at all.
Who was he?
A thief, slaver, a killer. The kind that give honest killers a bad name.
Varl told me there would be bandit ambushes on the road.
Well, it's not all good news. They don't always come to you. Most dig out of camp, and there they'll sit like spoil on meat.
Unless someone does something about it?
I like you. Follow the trail of smoke on the other side of the ruins. I'll be there.
Yani
my focus is picking up some clues.
no.
Maybe I can scan it.
Çantan oluyor.
Those ruins. That must be Devil's Thirst. The city of the old ones. Never met of them.
Kaç.
Rouse and War Chief Sona went after the killers from the Proving. Maybe I should try Thunder.
Ha, yürüyüşün mü geldi? Buraya giremez. Buraya yan göre.
Here she is. They made her a seeker. Come here,
Hemen
girl.
yakalım.
Let's have a look at you.
Makes me sick to my stomach.
High matriarchs will find out who slaughtered our people. We will have to trust in their wisdom.
The girl with the mark of a seeker. The sentinel saw you coming.
You're Maria. Varl told me you'd know the way to Meridian.
The Karja capital. West will take you to it. But their soldiers will stop you long before you get there.
They can try.
No, what I mean is there's a Karja fort that guards the pass between east and west. Word is the Karja have sealed the gate out of fear of the corrupted machines infesting our sacred land.
So if I clear out the corrupted machines, they'll open the border?
I suppose. But I can't spare any braves to help you.
Who said I needed help?
You'll clear the valley.
Ben tek takılıyorum
all by
zaten,
yourself.
gerek yok.
I'm good with a bow.
For your sake? Better than good, I hope.
Karja Kalesi.
So I'll find this Karja fort to the west? And beyond that, Meridian?
Yes, the Karja call the place Day Tower. It's not far from the Forsaken Village.
What Forsaken Village?
It had a name once, not that it matters now. I was born there.
What happened to it?
The war. The Karja destroyed it in one of their red raids. I was 15 at the time. I got away, others weren't so lucky. The Nora withdrew to this place, Mother's Crown. Relinquished our claim on the valley. Even now, with the war behind us, we've left the valley be. A kind of buffer between the Sunlim and our sacred land.
How
Bozulma.
far is the corruption spread?
I've seen it myself in machines at the head of the valley, and there's been word of corrupted machines in the south, too. Whatever the corruption is, it doesn't just affect machines. It burns flesh and sickens the injured.
Do the corrupted machines have any weaknesses?
Fire seems to affect them more than ordinary machines. A small mercy.
Ateş onları çok
Curse
etkiliyor
only
ya.
the goddess can lift.
Unless we find out what's behind it and put a stop to it.
The matriarchs have spoken, Aloy. All we can do is fight and pray to the goddess.
Karja ve diğer yabancılar.
Mother's Crown guards the edge of the sacred land, right? So do you see a lot of foreigners here?
Yes. Not here in the village itself, of course, but in the valley beyond. Since the war ended, foreigners have been allowed in the valley, and Nora can trade with them, if they choose. It's a kind of in-between place, neither foreign nor sacred land. If you're curious, visit Hunter's Gathering. It's little more than a heap of dingy shelters and tents, but foreigners use it as a way station.
Sounds like a place where I could find out more about Meridian.
Köyün savunmaları.
So you're in charge of the defenses here?
Mother's Crown defends itself. During the war, it survived 15 assaults, broke 3 invasions. We will endure.
Trying to live up to glorious pasts as a way of getting people killed.
You wouldn't know this, but I won the proving the year I ran. Like you, I started off behind, had to find a shortcut. I barely made it, crossed the finish line with a broken ankle.
This isn't the proving, Maria. This is real.
You missed my point. Getting posted to Mother's Crown? It was the boon I requested. My prize for winning. Trying to live up to the glory of the Nora hasn't killed me yet. But if it has to, I'm willing.
Acarsınız. Hadi
I should
gidelim.
be going.
All right. Be careful out there, Aloy. I hope you find whatever it is you're after.
Should have known the Karja faiths would look to the valley.
Bozulmuş bölgeleri temizle.
Next time, I'll remember you can make things to great.
Nereye gideceğiz? Oo. O zaman ilk şuraya gidelim. Yani şuradan gidebiliyoruz mu? Tam tersi. Köyün içine mi gideceğiz? Buradan altına geçmiyor. Burası mı bulunur? Bunları en çok ateş etkiliyor. Üç tane. Bunları kendime doğru çekeceğim.
These machines. I can see the corruption coming off them next time. Clear them out. The flames burn stronger than usual. The flames, they're burning it.
Ya. İşte bitirici vuruş burada işe yarıyor. Can basacağım. O da mı öldü? Daha bir tane ok attım ben. Demek ki ateş bayağı etkiliyor. Biri neredeydi? Burada tamam.
This poison seems almost to be made metal. Maybe that's what drives the machines now. Might find a way to use it someday.
Bizim şey ne oldu? Binek? Hadi bineği de çağıramıyoruz ya. Av testlerine başladık. Allah. Gören. Seviye 18 diyor. Şuradan yandan bunlara gözükmeden diğer bölgeye gidelim. Bu.
All right.
Al sana. Gördün mü beni? Zaten görmesin şu. Etme be. kuşu öldü. Gel şöyle. Hadi. Bu nişancı. Bunların da ateş çok fazla şey.
Handy.
Bak iksiri de kullanmadım işte iksir. Bir anda aksiyona girince her şeyi unutuyorsun ya. Gördü ya Allah Allah. Kendiniz mi zaten? Oo. Bir çitmeyle işiniz bitti. Şu yakın dövüşle daha iyi vurması lazım ya. Ya buradan gitme şuradan git. Avlanma bölgesi de bana göre değilmiş. Ölmedi. Gel şöyle. Nerede? Tam isabet.
Pass the test.
Gözcü de burada. Bunu yakından. Arkadaşını öldürdüm, şimdi sıra sende. Gel. Gel kuçu kuçu kuçu. Ama şu da var. Eyvah. Ya bunlar nereden geliyor? Bak geliyor. Şuna bak. Gözcü daha geldi ya. Vallahi boşuma toplandılar. Kaç ya. Bu nedir ya? Hadi. Cephane. İksir. Buradan yol varmış. Ben niye oradan gitmeyeceğim? Ok da üretemiyoruz çünkü bir şey toplamadık.
Without these explosive arrows, they'll be torn to shreds. Not my problem. Unless someone wants to pay me to pick up the pieces. How?
Hızlı seyahat paketi. Ne eksik diyor? Alamıyoruz mu yani?
Just stay out of their way for now.
Bak bak alan taraması yapıyor ya. Beni arıyorlar beni. Okum da yok.
Get it while I can.
Ne tehlikeli bir bölgeymiş böyle. Şurada da var. Buradan sessizce gitmem lazım.
Okay, they're heading back.
Al. Olmuyor. Ya toplar ok üret. İkinci bölgeye de gelmek üzereyiz.
Here they come.
Ne geldik? Bozulmuş hurdacı. Bozulmuş gözcü. Hurdacılar var, gözcüler. Evet arkadaşlar, bu bölümü de burada bitirelim. Diğer bölümde görüşmek üzere. Hoşça kalın, sağlıcakla kalın.